Hi, Jeff. Cassam from HeyUGuys.
How are you?
Very nice to meet you. Well, thank you. Yes, so like yours as well. Now, tell us what brought you to this project, and what made you write such an amazing film?
Well, 2 words, Damon Lindelof. This project originated with Damon, and he knew me and he knew of my work, writing obsessively about his television show Lost, and he was working on this movie Tomorrowland, and it was going to be about the future, and it was going to be about science fiction, it was going to be about the history of science fiction. He knew that I was interested in all of those things, and he really felt that I could help him break this story and research this story. So he brought me aboard, and he seemed to think that I could be a screenwriter. That was kind of a gamble on his part. It was just been an amazing process.
Had you ever done any screenplays beforehand?
Zero, none. So it was a huge learning experience too. And you can't ask for better teachers than Damon Lindelof and Brad Bird. Damon, the creator of Lost, and Brad Bird, the Academy Award-winning writer-director of The Incredibles and Ratatouille, and one of my favorite films, The Iron Giant. So it was pretty amazing.
How did you find the collaborative process then? Because I'm assuming when you wrote beforehand, you would have done it alone.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed the collaborative process because I, first and foremost, really enjoyed my friendship with Damon, and I had a lot to learn from him. And just for our first year, the movie was just sitting in his office, like slowly, carefully brainstorming story ideas. And then, like, by the time Brad came aboard, we were ready for Brad because we needed Brad to help us move even further and move even deeper. So it was it was a pretty smooth collaboration.
Now, as a huge fan of Lost myself, I would have found it very hard to work with someone like that. Was it hard not to mention the show when you were working?
Well, for the first 2 or 3 months, it was like turning off that voice in my head that wanted to ask him every single question that I still had about the show. So kind of getting over a little bit of that fanboy kind of aspect and focusing on the work at hand. Yes, it was a little difficult at first, but the work, the stakes of the work required us to dial in pretty quickly.
Now, finally, in the event of the Lost series carrying on, would you be interested in joining that process?
Lost? Yeah. Oh, I hope that they never make another Lost. I love Lost as 6 seasons of a story, and I love the fact that it was Damon and Carlton Cuse's story and the work of their writers. If there was ever a scenario where they carry that further, no. I'd be interested if Damon wanted to tell more stories in the world of Lost, but I don't want to tell stories in the world. I just want to enjoy them.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on the film. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey